Aquarius, what's up? What's the vibe for Aquarius? What's the vibe for Aquarius? Oh, Aquarius. Okay. Oh, Libra energy. Uh-oh. Hello there, my Aquarius collective. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh my goodness, Aquarius. Something ain't working out. You need to be mindful of the Libra. You got a Libra. You got a snake Libra. Hey, what are you doing? Oh, the Nine of Wands. Something has definitely not been easy for you. The Four of Wands there with the Nine of... Hey, those of you dating a Libra. Those of you trusting a Libra. Oh, that Libra don't trust you though, Aquarius. Or you shouldn't be trusting them. There's a Ten of Pentacles. There's the Seven of Wands. Oy. You could be experiencing a lot of indigestion, because honestly, with that Seven of Wands there, with that Judgment vibe, feels like heartburn. Heartburn, or some of you heartache vibes. There's the Ten of Pentacles. Oi. You're making promises, or someone made promises. They definitely can't follow through. There's the Two of Wands. There's the Leo vibe. You got a Leo cross-watching. There's the Tower. There's the Knight of Pentacles. There's the Ace of Swords. There's the Eight of Cups. And there's the... Ooh. Over the Page of Swords is the Emperor vibe. Lord have mercy. Those of you in a fucked up work situation, kind of wishing you hadn't dated in the workplace or trusted somebody in the workplace that didn't turn out the way you thought it was going to. Boy. I feel like my single Aquariuses, you're good. Some of you are going through a breakup, or things are definitely starting to fall the fuck apart when it comes to you. The indigestion vibe, most definitely. Take care of yourself, because that Knight of Cups, it feels like antacid energy. Boy. So what's with the Seven of Wands? The Two of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, going nowhere fast. There's the Ace of Wands. That's the expectations. Those of you that literally focus on yourself, so I feel like you got that degree. Maybe you doubled down and you were doing some extra work. Maybe you were sending out resumes. It feels more like a work vibe with you. And if you are dating, it kind of feels like a dating in the workplace vibe that doesn't work out. But take what's yours, leave what's not. Some of you, that could just be that romantic relationship is really, it was kind of more of a transactional type of a vibe, in the sense that they just wanted to control you, control the relationship or partnership, but they really weren't that emotionally invested. It's a very sophisticated player vibe. It's a very sophisticated player vibe. The fact they're showing up in Emperor energy with you could be the masculine in the situation, or at least the dominant. There was a lot of, it does feel like there was a lot of this sort of transactional vibe. That's why you should have had a contract. Maybe you didn't. Those of you, if it was dating in the workplace, that could be what creates an interesting scenario for you when it comes to the ending of that relationship or partnership. Someone has a lot of heartburn. Heartburn or indigestion. Page of Cups, the Knight of Swords, there to the Five of Pentacles. Some of you were dealing with the snake in Chinese astrology. It's given a snake vibe, but it literally feels like a snake in Chinese astrology. It's like the snake that gets in the koi pond. The snake that gets in the koi pond. Look, when you're focusing on yourself, you're prioritizing yourself, you're less likely to be in such a judgmental type of a relationship or partnership, or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, honestly, because you got Leo down here that's untrustworthy, and Leo is kind of your cross watcher. Some of you that think you're going to get a good review from your boss, if you're sending out your resumes, are going to realize that your boss could be, you know, maybe not speaking too highly of you. Between the Five of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles, yeah, there's that Nine of Wands. Aye. You either grow from this or you're stuck in it. I feel like some of you were able to sidestep it because you didn't let your emotions cloud your decision making. You really did trust your instincts and your intuition. You were on that Eight of Cups journey long before everybody else. Or in this particular relationship or partnership. Whatever someone promised you, they didn't follow through with it. And that creates that heartbreak vibe. But it is kind of breaking your own heart. There's that King or Queen of Cups. That's why it feels like a getting single type vibe. The ubiquitous dating the boss and then surprised if you don't get, you know, moved to a shittier department or just moved on, so to speak. Three of Wands, Seven of Swords, Virgo with the Scorpio. You are pulling a snake eating a fish. The snake that gets into the koi pond. I don't know, if you have ornamental koi, you know, maybe something to pay attention to. Damn. I feel like those of you that took the temp job or it was a temporary situation and you understood that, you focused on you, you finished that degree, you were far more interested in what was imperative to you and your personal success more than a relationship or partnership. That's why I feel like you come out ahead in this. You just avoided a very complex player vibe because you can't really say a player energy. This is a very complex. So you got like the you were playing the grand champion of the players. You know what I mean? They were playing chess and you were playing checkers. And you don't even like checkers. You're more interested in the Connect 4 type of a vibe. Oh, look at that. Someone has heartburn. Heartburn or indigestion. Heartburn or indigestion. Or you give this person heartburn or indigestion. Damn. I don't know. I like your energy, Aquarius. Focus on you. The endings and new beginnings. What's important, what's significant. You got a snake energy around you. Mindful of your ornamental fish. If you have a koi pond, I feel like it was a choice. It was a choice. Those of you that prioritized yourself, you're going to come out better in this. There's a difference between better and bitter. Don't get played the same way. Don't get played the same way. It does pull like a dating in the workplace vibe, but maybe it's a friendship. I don't know. You need to be focusing more on the tangibles. Keep doing the work. Seriously, double down, finish that degree, get that degree. If you want a promotion, what do you need to get that promotion? You were meant to be sidelined for a reason. It's those of you that chose not to. So with the Seven of Wands there, take care of yourself. Like literally take care of yourself. Oh, there you are, Aquarius. Take care of yourself and stay focused on yourself. I don't know if it's the Aries or the Leo that's going to let you down in this situation. But the Aries and the Leo, they're not as friendly as what you think they are. They are literally a snake in Chinese astrology. So if that means anything to some of you. But it's avoiding the snake in the ornamental koi pond. Or those of you with ornamental fish. What else does Aquarius need to know? Some of you are going to be happy. I mean, that's the whole point. Those of you that focus on yourself, you weren't sidetracked. This is you getting those options, getting those opportunities, because you were focused. Do pay attention to your astrologer, your favorite astrologer, because I feel like the astrology with you is different and unique. Just as you being an Aquarius, and of course individually with you. Western or Vedic on this. Some of you, shits and giggles, pay attention to your Chinese astrology. It is those interpersonals. It is those interpersonals in the workplace. I do feel like it's a romantic vibe, but again, take what's yours and leave what the fuck isn't. Some of you, I do feel like there's workplace troubles, or there could be a situation where HR is involved because the relationship or partnership really wasn't a good one. Hi, Aquarius. Take what's yours, leave what's not. Things shouldn't be that exciting. It's just endings and new beginnings. So some of y'all getting single. Those of you who are single, you should be interviewing, auditioning. I don't feel like it's a good dating vibe. Honestly, I don't feel like the dating energy is there. You need to understand that, but I feel like you know the dating vibe isn't right. You're far more focused on achieving a dream or goal for yourself. So you're finishing that degree. You're working towards an opportunity that's more important to you than maybe dating at the moment. Those of you that are luckily not dating, I feel like you avoid this. Those of you that are dating, yeah, it's the snake in the koi pond. That's the tower vibe. Two of Wands and Knight of Swords. The clarity was never there. Something fun with your astrology, though. Seven of Cups, the Six of Cups, the King of Swords to the Eight of Swords. I keep saying, those of you who are single, be thankful that you are. Those of you in relationships or partnerships, you realize that that relationship or partnership isn't going anywhere. That was the whole point. Something with the unlucky Libra vibe with you. Something with the unlucky Libra vibe, but that feels like a contractual agreement. That feels like a contractual agreement. Those of you in a weird work situation, because that Eight of Cups, the Sun, I feel like you turned down a coffee invitation, or those of you, if you're like a barista or a bartender, that could be what kind of switched things up for you. Or someone could be dating a barista or a bartender. Kudos if you surf. I love this Three of Wands. This is the surfer that can read the surf. So those of you Aquariuses that avoided the red flags of that, I'm going to say it's a workplace romance, because it really feels like it's a workplace romance, or you were trying to date somebody and create a new job offer or job opportunity from it, or you thought if you dated that person, that would create a job offer or job opportunity. Or they thought of dating you, that would create that job offer, job opportunity. It was a little more than just a relationship or partnership. Hopefully you had a contract. If you didn't, you're going to kind of be shit out of luck. Mindful of the HR vibes on this as well. Because you're pulling the hierarchy here with the boss, the boss's boss, and HR. P7 Light Aquarius.